And we're gonna go back into Kings. We're gonna go back to 1 Kings 3 and 6. And Solomon said, Thou hast showed unto thy servant David my father great mercy, according as he walked before thee in truth, and in righteousness, and in uprightness of heart with thee. And thou hast kept for him this great kindness, that thou hast given him a son to sit on his throne, as it is this day. And now, O Lord my power, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David my father. And I am but a little child, I know not how to go out or come in. In this, these series of scriptures now that I, think about it through the Spirit, as far as, your mental, especially if you're first coming in, as far as, the spirit that Solomon was in, at this point, I would highly recommend, even if you're not new, because, this should apply, to me as well. Even if, I'm going to read it again and then I'm going to, explain. All right, 1 Kings, 3 and 7. And now, O Lord my power, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David my father. All right, because, we're a nation of kings and priests. And, when you first come in, you're taking up that, you're taking up that helm, it's one example from the world. For Super Nintendo, there was this game, it's part of the Zelda series, the game, A Link to the Past, and in the beginning, you have to, walk to the castle, and you're unarmed and things like that, but then, you meet up with, it's like the character was, the guy, Link's uncle or whatever, and he's about to give up the ghost, because, he tried to save, the princess or whatever the heck, but he didn't make it. Just like, when you first come in, there's going to be people, that fall out for whatever reason, people that, give up the ghost like that, but you have to keep, you have to keep on marching, but the thing is, in the game, Link's uncle is about to, like, give up the ghost, but he still has his sword and shield. But then, he's like, you got to take this sword and shield yourself, you got to use it to handle your business, because I'm about to go into the spirit world. Okay, that's what it's like, spiritually in many cases. That's the situation that Solomon found himself in. And even, you're spiritually, you're spiritually a child, when you first come in. So all right, let's continue. All right, verse 8. And thy servant is in the midst of thy people, which thou hast chosen, a great people that cannot be numbered nor counted, all right, for multitude. All right. We have to, that's talking about Jake. We have to teach Jake. We have to know how to deal with our, for lack of a better term, or colleagues, or suck it, we have to deal with the Akim, or we have to know how to deal with reprobates, demons, and scoffers, of our people, or we have to know how to deal with or not only with the rebuke, but also with what scriptures, or as far as the madness they bring out, what scriptures can we bring out to cut that, Or that's all. You can only do that, or with the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shem Shai. Or as far as and his men on down. All right, verse 9. Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern, so I could discern between good and bad. For who is able to judge? All right, this is Saki. All right, for who is able to judge this thy so great a people? Or because this is a a heavy or responsibility. Or whether you're a king, or a priest, a prophet, or those are the or we have to fill in, or all those or shoes, or as far as being you know as far as the standard of great millstone, that is what is required of us. Or we have to be we have to be like kings, or kings, the hype, as far as the camps, in the city, or those the heads and the officers, those are those are like the kings, or the high priests, and the prophet, we fill those offices, or as far as the things that we do, or as far as we know that all of Jake doesn't listen, but or technically, or and I'm I've made lessons on this, or you should look up okay, one lesson called or camp is our country, or another lesson, or talking about, or how, or when a camp is set up, or it's spiritually a holy tabernacle, and I know a lot of the other a lot of the other wicked camps and things like that, or they actually have, or literal tents, or because, or it's the holy tabernacle, or it's like a a temple, it's the gates of the city, or and so on and so forth, or it's the or, the watchtower. Right. All right, verse 10. All right, and the speech pleased the Lord, that Solomon had asked this thing. And the Most High, all right, said unto him, all right, and this is and this is one of the main points. All right,